points yet in this game from him.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Now here's Dillard. 5 points in the game. He's money on the shot.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
To the left side. There's a screen by Lee. Here's Jones. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. The Panthers leading. The drive by MP. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Splitter. And it's Gibson with the rebound.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Now here's Splitter. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Dillard with it. He has 7. Now here's MP. Back to Dillard. Gibson. Again, the miss by the Panthers.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that blew off the shot there.
Rick Taylor, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first.
Substitution.
That's the end of the first half. It's the Bearcats. Up 6. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this.
After a 10-minute halftime break.
And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. North Beverly in the lead. Dermanenko outside. Bishop with the screen. Shot from the charity stripe, and he wills that one in. Right in off the back iron.
The pick and roll has been the scourge of the league. The Bearcats are too big to leave anyone inside, and they're too skilled to let Dermanenko travel unchecked like he was right there.
Wells gets it to go.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's MP. To the middle. Tombo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ben Bishop. Dermanenko. Now covered by MP. Good on the bucket.
This shot drilled by the Bearcats point this time. Dermanenko on the receiving end of a nice pass, and that's in the stat book.
Here's Wells. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Plainview.
That is his shot, guys. You can't give it to him. You've got to get up on it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Here's Day. MP grabs the miss.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Wells. No good. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. They lead by 4. Dermanenko outside. And he lobs it up. It's stolen away by Rosenberg. Inside. Day with the steal. Dermonenko outside. Outside, Marcita. Bishop. Left side, it's Day. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Substitution for the Panthers. Tad Gibson. Eric Dillard.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Bearcats foul. Johnny Chu. First personal foul. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Dillard outside. 5 to shoot. Swings it to Gibson. MP guarded by Leftos. That shot goes.
digging that jumper. Looked real easy out there. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. MP outside. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Screen by MP. Launches it. A shot no good by Gibson.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Gibson. Another shot. That one no good. Nice D from James.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Now here's Dermonenko. Bishop with the screen. The kick out to Marcita. Back to Dermonenko. Day with 4 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Wells. Releases it from 15. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
Dermonenko outside. Outside Marcita. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Oh, Petrucci from the outside. On target from long range.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's Dermonenko. Bishop with the screen. Dermonenko outside. Outside Marcita. Fires in the triple.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3 ball.
And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly. Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Plainview. MP outside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Plainview Panthers will retain possession.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Substitution for the Bearcats.
On defense, North Beverly. Patrick Wells on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Look at the little fella eating some glass.
Dermonenko outside. On the wing, Javar Day. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on MP.
I'm told by his teammates and scouts, Javar Day is a true student of shot mechanics. He's a guy that loves watching breakdowns of great shooters and is constantly trying to put up shots in the gym.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Plainview with the ball. It's a 3-point game. MP with the rock. He's against Aslanoglu. From deep, Grant Tombo. And Aslanoglu pulls it down. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard facts like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Dillard with the bucket.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. The shooting is huge for his team.
Just over a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Coffin, and off the left side of the rim, and it rolls down and in for him.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Jish to Tombo. They set the pick. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. And they're pushing it up. 2, no good.
And no matter how this game goes. What a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. North Beverly in the lead. Passes to Cawthon. The three. Nails the three-pointer.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Here's Tombo. MP outside. Cawthon with the steal. Splitter with the ball. Now guarded by Gibson. Splitter outside. Out to the wing. Here's Cawthon. MP with the block.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
4 seconds left. Slammed home and draws the foul. A chance for another play at the line. Grant Tombo picks that one up.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Now Wells. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's MP. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside, Marcita.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dermanenko outside. Pass to Day. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. North Beverly no good on that one either. MP outside. He spins. Wells outside. Rosenberg. Shoots over Day. Plainview again missing. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Here's Wells from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Cawthon.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Now here's Cawthon. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Cawthon on the outside. Offline with the 3. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Cawthon. MP inside. Cawthon on him. The basket is good.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James Marcita for 3. MP grabs the miss. Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bearcats up 10. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And so with it, it's North Beverly. And it might be intimidating for some of these players playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here, the sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Outside, Marcita. Cawthon. That's good, and James Marceda picks up the dime.
Great find by the big man Marceda, using his height to see over the defense.
Passes to MP. Rosenberg. From deep, sinks the tray.
Can't just leave him out there.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. 10-point lead. Cawthon sets the screen. And there's the call on Well.
Patrick Wells.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Cawthon on the outside. Outside, Marceda with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Tombo, good on the shot, and that shade to lead the single digits.
Well, Tombo makes all the right moves. Playing his part in the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Day. Cawthon. Bishop now covered by MP. Cawthon on the outside. Nails it from 3.
Good look from Marceda. Sees the floor well with his height and passing IQ.
Plainview with the ball. They trail by 11. MP outside. Some solid defense from Ben Bishop.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Stolen by Bishop. 3 on 3. Here's Marceda. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Zermanenko.
He does the right thing on the break. Push the ball up the court.
There's just no better way to get easy points than attacking the basket in transition.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Panthers.
And a little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to fall.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois state history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Passes to MP. Here's Tombo. He's covered by Cawthon, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, Tombo's got some quickness, and he ends up getting fouled on that shot. Smart thinking to just go up with it.
First free throw is good. And North Beverly making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
both fall at the line that time.
Respect is the first word that Panthers coaches and fans have for Grant Tombo. I mean, working weekly on building his vertical and his physical abilities, and his effort, it's never been in question. James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Dan.
Dillard.
Hey, watch him. Screen.
MP outside. Pass to Zaderko. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what you can expect from a guy like MP. He's always looking to set up his teammates.
And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bearcats, Will Williams.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Dillard. MP outside. Kicks it out to Zaderko. Pass over to Dillard. Now MP. With just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. And Aaron Dillard. With the three.
When Dillard can find his looks, he is a solid shooter.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Porter outside. The three. No good there. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. They led as much as 20. Splitter, no good. It's Dillard outside. Let's go with the three. Pure from three-point range.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Passes to Coffin. And now here's Marcita.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Coffin sets the screen. And James Marcita, good for three.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Prachumsi. MP. Pass to Rosenberg. Here's MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to. And right there, he did just that.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 14-point game. James Marcita for three. Panthers pick up the board. MP outside. Knocks it loose. Tombo. Shoots the three. That falls. Coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
How about the deep ball by Tombo? Always helps to have a power forward who can shoot it.
To the inside. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Passes to MP. Rosenberg outside. Shoots over Day. Rosenberg misses. Bishop with it. Lays it up and banks
2
it in.
points. Ben
This
Bishop.
run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Hey, yo, right here. See him.
Wells outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Ben Bishop.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
And they can take some time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Leftos. And here is Splitter. Outside, it's Williams. Three-pointer. And Splitter is good for three.
Split.
Plainview on offense. They trail by 16. To the middle.
Yo, watch him.
Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
You got him.
Sousa with it. And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an unprecedented 10th straight title. A decade of dominance for them. Punk.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
Now Wells. Vlad Dermonenko with the defensive effort. Day with it. Guarded now by Rosenberg. And now here's Marcita. This one for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is at full display right now.
Here's MP. That shot doesn't fall. Some solid defense from Bishop. Dermonenko with it. Passes to Cawthon. Day. Cawthon sets the screen. Over Tombo. Day, no good. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
And now here's Marcita. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And down it goes for two.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Screen by MP. Wells gets it to go.
Thinking leaving him with all that space out there. Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Now here's Dermonenko. Passes to Cawthon. Here's Marcita. Outside for Bishop. No good on the three.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
And here's Justice Rosenberg from beyond the arc. Shoots and misses. Is 0 for 1 to begin the game. Outside, Marcita. Bishop with the screen. Launches a three. MP grabs the miss. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their...
And North Beverly making a change here.
Personal foul. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Substitution.
Here's MP. Passes to Wells. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The known entity, Patrick Wells, has been capable of catching shooting many teams right out of the gym.
And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Gavarte for three.
Flat-out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Pass to Rosenberg. MP. Perchumsey with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there with the triple. Right side, Day. Outside for Bishop. North Beverly no good on that one either. Plainview with the lead. Now MP. Pass to Perchumsey. Screen by MP. And now Perchumsey with the three. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best. Talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Now here's Bishop. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Marcito missing.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Here's MP. Zadirko. And it's rebounded by Bishop. Outside, Day. Marcita. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Here's Bishop. And no good. Trying to get that one. And so, the first quarter in the books. It's the Panthers. They're up by 4. And when we come back, Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois...
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Wells outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, the moment that three went in on the other end, you just knew Wells had the answer on the other side. He's great from beyond the arc.
Outside, it's Williams. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Splitter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Stolen by Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. MP inside. He's against Aslanoglu. And MP gets it to go.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
North Beverly leads. Dermanenko outside. Kicks it out to Aslanoglu. Back to Dermanenko. Shoots over Wells. Panthers pick up the board. MP outside. Passes to Wells. And here's Dave Zadirko from the arc. And it's rebounded by Bishop. And so with it, it's North Beverly. They lead by 4.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Back to MP. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. From the arc. Drains the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Bishop with the screen. Takes the three. Dermanenko with the bucket.
Panthers triple finishes with that counter strike from Dermanenko, refusing to let the score stand unopposed.
Wells outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And we're through the first half of play here, but what's been a good one? It's the Bearcats. They lead this one by 4. And we send it to halftime now. Back with the third quarter right after this. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. The Panthers trailing this one. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Dermanenko outside. Throws it up high. And Danny Coffin with the dunk.
And the lead just gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, they've got this team hanging on for dear life.
MP outside. Pass to Perchumsey. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
That's what you can expect from a guy like MP. He's always looking to set up his teammates.
And now Marceda. He's got 5. Bishop with the screen. And now here's Marcita. The three-pointer, no good. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Bishop over Tombo, hits the front of the rim and in.
Bishop putting the defenders in check. Feels some resistance, but not enough to derail the big man on that shot.
Pass to Rosenberg. Plainview again missing.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
We're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
MP with the rock. To the inside. And it's Tombo missing.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Clock is at 3. James Marcita for 3. Panthers pick up the board. Rosenberg with the ball. Dermanenko picks him up. Wells outside. From deep, Grant Tombo. Kavarde pulls it in. Dermanenko outside. Outside, Marcita. Back to Dermanenko. Shot from the free throw line. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermanenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team.
Plainview calls the timeout. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Inside, Jones with the steal. Pass to Leftos. They get it back. No good. MP with the rock. He's against Aslanoglu. MP guarded by Leftos. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
Going kind of moved with his teammates. Like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll.
Outside, shoot. August Splitter on the wing. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
Well, no doubt, MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
For 3, Johnny Chu. Panthers pick up the board. MP outside. To the paint. Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Trying to stop the bleeding.
No choice but to call the timeout. This is part of a strategy. It's part wake-up call, too.
Great Tumbo. Al Pachumsi. Chip. Justice Rosenberg. Patrick Wells. Substitution.
On the wing, Javarte. Guarded by Rosenberg. And now here's Marcita. He's tightly guarded. The shot from the low post is good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
High arcing shot. And a rebound by Bishop. North Beverly leads. Dermanenko outside. Dishes to Marcita. Over Pachumsi. It's Marcita missing. Plainview with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. MP outside.
Bearcats foul. Danny Hoffman. First personal foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Buries it from three-point range.
Let's talk about Danny Hoffman for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Hoffman is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Plainview trailing. Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. And it's all evened up. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Now Marcita. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch. James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school win. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
That's exactly right. Expect to see some long possessions out of them from this point forward.
James Marcita for three. That doesn't go in either for James Marcita. Pass to Pachumsi. MP. Tombo with the screen. Pachumsi outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Oh, off target. And so they foul intentionally.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
Good on the first. And that'll put them up by 2.
Imagine being the point guard for a team of just relative giants. That's Germanenko's life on this team, guiding Bohemians to victory after victory.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Timeout.
Dermonenko for
Yes, he did.
Yes, sir. What a shot.
Super rad. Nicely done.
Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get any more spectacular.
And that's going to do it.
Old Town Flyers is now active in the event center. Head on down to be a part of it.
Chris, good to see you.
MP coming through on the weekend? I love to see the grind. Let's scrimmage.
I'm in.
ever let one of these play with me, stay out the way with me, get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top of the Lambos, me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top of the Lambos, me and Chance was in Miami like bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it costs it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see. And walk in the kitchen, it smell like. Woke up with a style, driving a boat. I'm fighting my demon, whipping the ghost. Part of my glasses, part of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. I'm gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies out of bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I slide through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Maria, boy, you better duck your taco. Please be capping like they captain on the capo. And I still ship go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her part in the film. Love it in Florida, but in California, the red bottom blues, I want in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This ain't no movie, I'm starting for real. This ain't no job, I'm starting for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm born for real. I'm born for real, hands up, this a cool D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop. We gotta lock out like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please for them get cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lord, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly, flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on it, some like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of cat that mean casting, grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hit on my cause they and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Cause they silly, I bought women, no joke, no. All I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get the G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no cow. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman at work. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining, I'm like real wood.
Get mine.
Real wood
looking at, James?
My supplements, fish oils, chlorophyll, multis, my hair growing out. Loving it. Some people can't
Hey, yo,
keep
yo,
like
yo,
they got
right
it.
here.
It's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm
Rip
not
that.
trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox. Yeah, they constructing it, business flowing like the
Get bored, get bored, get bored.
I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and neck now I'm back to new. I had to we not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice, it's not practical. With the tactics, can get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like I'm when they mad at you. I overwork it, I don't have to do stumble and stack and dodge all the and dodge all the to working these and blessing them so long. I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph and a wolf, like these rappers do when they cause they feel like they happen to. System is not a system, it's a trap for you. It's RCZ, yeah, Larry Jones. Shine when you drop it very soon. I get to transforming under every moon. When they bury me, they gotta bury tombs. I'm just one kid in, I can't be. You see me out just though I'm the richest.
Who's watching him?
Off in every room. Yeah.
Know myself and every time it's a hit.
Bark, bark, bark.
Know myself every time. It's a hit.
Hey, yo, 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 help, help. Oh, cookies. Good shot, I'm coming. Stay there, stay there. Get bored, get bored.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Hey, shoot that man. When it's open, you got it. Don't let him shoot that. Yo, watch him. All right, pressure him up. Pressure him up.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.
I'm not in a mood 'cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm
Hey, need some help?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Get there, get there. Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, that's mine. I'm gonna keep coming. Oh, yeah. Nice shot, MP. Hey, he can ball, huh? Ah, give me that.
Just like that.
Oh, that's my ball. Come on, MP. Woo, I run this. Switch! Watch the pitch!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
MP.
One more. Well, excuse me.
Don't worry, keep shooting.
Now that's what I want to see.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, good luck.
Let's go!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah, but for real, man, I've always been impressed with how you do whatever it takes, man. You got the star quality, and then you know how to play the role player role, too. That's tough, man.
Yeah, just do whatever it takes.
For sure, for sure.
You know, defense, energy, playing off ball. Just trying to do all the little things, you know. Got to do it. Even the star players have to.
Got to lead by example, right?
Definitely. At the end of the day, people could take a lot of shots, worry about points. But for me, I'm just trying to win.
More than anything.